We will now consider a hypothetical resume for an undergraduate student. Actually, you will find the template for this resume. In the case of this student, he is planning to apply for a job after graduation. And we are assuming that he wants to apply for a position of assistant environmental engineer. And we will show how to support the resume with a cover letter. We will see on the resume that the name of the student is in Times New Roman font, with font 22 for the first letter and font 18 for the remaining letters. The remainder of the document is in Calibri body, with the majority of the text in font 11, with headings in font 14 bold. The exception is the address, telephone number, email, and LinkedIn reference, which is in Calibri body font 10. You can see immediately that the overall appearance of the resume is neat, with sufficient white space. It's possible to scan the document quickly and determine information. This is so important for the reader who will be the recruiting person. Note that the first heading on the resume is Key Achievements. And under this heading are 4 bullet points. The first 2 bullet points cover his university project work in the field of environmental engineering, highlighting important features about his work and that his work was completed within tight deadlines, and also that he gained a recommendation from his supervisor. The third bullet point covers his work as a mathematics tutor, and the 4th bullet point covers his work as a president, an elected president, of a university society. So it is quickly possible to scan the key achievements and see what he has accomplished. Under education, it is sufficient to indicate the bachelor degree with subject and the dates he attended the university. That's enough. Under experience, he has mentioned an internship as a trainee engineer with details of what was done during the 2-month internship. Also under experience, he mentions his tutoring experience with details of the size of the groups he taught and the period of time he spent on this work during his first year at university. Under extracurricular activities, he mentions what he did as a member of the Environment Conservation Club during his last year at university, and also that he was presentation leader under skills. He mentions his competence in English and that he has a TOEIC, Test of English for International Communication certificate, and he mentions his typing proficiency. This 1-page resume is considered a good summary of his ability and achievements. Now we will consider that he is interested to find employment in his field, and we will imagine that he attends a seminar to gain more information and knowledge. We recommend to all students to take all possible opportunities to attend lectures and seminars, to build up contacts, and to find time to speak to the people presenting papers and sharing their experience. There is a very interesting interview with Sir Lindsay Owen-Jones, who was the chairman of L'Oreal, about his career and how his career with L'Oreal started. He told the CNBC interviewer that he attended a student meeting while he was studying modern languages at Oxford University. And at that meeting, he met one of the founders of INSEAD. He said after his discussion, he was so surprised to find a few days later a package in the post to him giving all the details about how to apply and go to that business school. And after consideration, he did apply, and he went to INSEAD Fontainebleau near Paris. And it was then, when he was there, that he learned about L'Oreal and joined. He said it was extremely lucky that this chance meeting led to such a momentous opportunity, and he recommends students to go to meetings and make contacts, have discussions, and benefit from meeting senior people who are really interested to help students. So, in the case of the environmental engineering student, we will imagine that he goes to a seminar and meets someone who was helpful. He then refers to that meeting in a cover letter that he sends together with his resume to a company with a vacancy for an assistant environmental engineer. I'm just holding here the CNBC video, the cassette that I mentioned. It contains the interview with Sir Lindsay Owen-James, and we will put a clip of that part of the interview in this course to show you exactly what he said that I mentioned a few minutes earlier. Thank you.